Evening, people. Welcome to our second class. We continue with science, human body. Today, we are going for science for standard 5, which is digestive system. So, under digestive system, human body, digestive system. Very fast. Digestive system, at times, this is where digestion of food takes place. In our last class, we covered the under human body, the human teeth. Now we have digestive system. Now, before we go on, we have to identify the parts that make up the digestive system, parts of the digestive system. So many learners confuse, many learners still don't understand the type on the parts of the digestive system. At times when you ask, they'll tell you the esophagus, the stomach, the small intestine as parts of the digestive system. I want to tell you that is totally wrong. So digestive system is made up of three main parts. It's made up of three main parts. First, we have the first part, which is alimentary canal. Now, alimentary canal is also known as the gut. So this is where majorly digestion takes place, in this part called alimentary canal. And alimentary canal runs from the mouth to the anus. And this is the long tube. At times when you look at the diagram for the digestive system, you realize that tube from the mouth runs straight. It does not part somewhere. It runs straight up to the anus. That's alimentary canal, making the first part of the digestive system. We have the second part of the digestive system called the liver, and the third, pancreas. At times when you will be asked the question in your exams, just try to understand the question first. Understand if you are asked parts of the alimentary canal or parts of the digestive system. Now, when asked parts of the alimentary canal, its parts of the alimentary canal are now mouth. We have the esophagus, also known as food pipe, also known as gullet. We have, after the esophagus, we have the stomach. After the stomach, we have the small intestine, also known as the ileum. We have the large intestine, which is also known as the colon, and we have rectum and anus. Now, mouth, this is where digestion takes place. Digestion of food starts in the mouth, and in the mouth we have starch, which is also known as carbohydrates, which are being digested in the mouth. We also have starch in the mouth, which is digested by the help of the juice called saliva. Saliva is the digestive juice which is produced in the mouth, and it's produced in the part called salivary glands. Now, we have the esophagus. It allows the passage of food from the mouth to the stomach. When it to the stomach now, we have, first of all, food is temporarily stored in the stomach, and we have the digestion of proteins. Proteins are digested in the stomach. These proteins are digested by the help of the juice called gastric juice. Now, also in the stomach, we have an acid called HCl. We have the HCl acid in the stomach, and its main function of this gas is to kill germs in the stomach. Now, I want to tell you that germs in food are killed in the stomach, but not in the mouth. We have the small intestine. Small intestine, remember, digestion of food ends in the small intestine. And in the small intestine, we have the digestive juice which is called intestinal juice. And the function of this intestinal juice is to finish digestion. Large intestine, we have absorption of water and mineral salts. Now, what are some of the digestive juices produced? Some of the digestive juices we have. First, we have saliva juices. We have the juices. We have saliva, which is produced in salivary glands. We have what we call gastric juice produced in the stomach. We have what we call a pancreatic juice produced in the pancreas. We have bile juice. It's produced in the liver. Intestinal juice produced in the small intestine. So, saliva digests carbohydrates, which is also starch. Gastric juice digests proteins. Pancreatic juice, remember here in the pancreas we have this where we have digestion. This is where we have the digestion of what we call fats and oils. So, a minute.